The Uganda Free Zone Authority held a business forum with some investors in the agricultural sector on Tuesday, with the aim of enlightening them about the business opportunities in free zones, including the applicable tax incentives. UBC correspondent Dennis Ungowa has the story.
The forum in Kampala sought to enlighten the business community on the opportunities presented by the Free Zone scheme. Uganda Free Zones Authority officials, led by the Executive Director Hes Kimomi, engaged the business community in the agricultural sector on export-oriented investment in the free zones.
So it's about giving people the incentives they require to be able to be competitive in both price and quality. There are products that will produce here, and we Ugandans will be happy, to consume them. But the international market will be unhappy.
The Free Zones Act emphasizes the importance of Uganda's private sector in the country's industrialization agenda and places the private sector at the forefront of the development of the free zones.
This forum was very good for us. It has enlightened us in most of the activities which we do as business people, and I feel like the forum is bringing us together.
Taxes have been a very big thing in importing machinery, in all things that we use in our processing. So if a free zone is going to waive away this, then it is very much interesting.
Tax incentives in free zones apply to both local and foreign investors, private and those in public free zones across the country.
The domestic side, we have a 10-year tax holiday that applies to a developer and also an operator in an existing free zone, for as long as you meet the investment threshold and also thresholds concerning employment and export. Then if you export more than 80%, which is our criteria for free zone, you benefit from a tax, corporation tax, 0% corporation tax exemption for 10 years as well.
Uganda's free zones are premised on the need to address macroeconomic challenges, particularly low industrialization, unemployment, and the high current account deficit.
There should be no taxation within free zones. But that's notwithstanding, they are customs controlled. Customs control means that the revenue authorities globally monitor what goes on in free zones. Because you've been exempted from taxation, it doesn't mean that you get involved in illicit trade.
All free zones in Uganda must export 80% of their goods out of East Africa to benefit from the tax incentives government provides for free zones developers and operators. Dennis Ungowa for UBC Business.